Welcome back to the making of this hand fan. In the first video, I showed how I did the initial base. So in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how I embellished the hand fan, the strips I used and how I used them. So this right here is the base where I had already written the name and gummed it. So I'm going to be using the glue gun to attach this strip right here all over this particular base, just like this. I'll turn it all the way around to this point. So the way you see me attaching this right here, just know that that's the same way I attached the name to it as well. So I'll do it all the way around it that way. So I'm going to take my glue gun right now and start attaching. Place it where you want it to be and just use your hand to press it down a little bit that way, just to make sure it stays. Put a little bit of gum. Just be careful so it doesn't, by the time you press it down, the gum doesn't just come out. So I'll just attach it right on my hand and go all the way around it. So to end it right here, I'll just put that right there and put it that way. Now if you notice, I changed the glue gun because I changed to a smaller one because I wanted the gum to come out very little. So I'm going to keep attaching this right now. Just make sure it's arranged properly. Please just be careful. Make sure you mentally do the arrangement, so that, because by the time you gum it down, you can't shift it because the gum is going to show or to mess up what you've already done. So we'll just do that right there and keep fixing it until I get to the last portion, and then we'll start closing up the down portion right there. So I'll take a small strip and just put it right there and just close it there, and then I'll do that for the other side. But I noticed that the other side, one side was higher than the other, so if you notice there's a space there, so I just cut off a little bit of it and just added it right there just to cover it up, and then we did that and put it right there to cover it up. And this right here is what it looks like by the time we finished it. This one is already good to go. You can use it like this.
Well, I didn't stop there. I put fringes. So I used a broken glass bead and this crystal bead right here. Let's make this fringe together. So I'll just get my needle and put it into any part that my needle just go through. Tie it this way. Just put the needle into the thread and tie, and then I'll do it a second time just to make sure it is secured very well, and then I'll put the needle inside again. I did it 3 times. That was unnecessary, but sometimes for extra security. So I'll go ahead and start creating the fringe. I'll put my needle into the beads right there like that until I get the desired length I want. This is what it looks like. So I'll just push it down that way until I'm satisfied with the length. Just keep doing it until you want. If you want it in 20 inches, it's up to you. But for me, I just wanted 8 inches. So by the time I measured, this right here is what we had. I think I had about 8 inches. So if not enough, you add. If there's a little bit of extra, you remove it. So what I had there was exactly 8 inches. I'll go ahead and put my crystal. So I put 2 crystals and 1 sand bead, as you can see. So I'm going to bring the sand bead down just a little bit that way, and then I'll put my needle through the 2 crystal beads and any other maybe 2 or 3 beads. Okay, that was about 6. Just bring it out that way, pull it, make sure it's tight and there's no thread hanging out there, and then I'll go ahead and pick my scissors and just cut off a little bit extra, open up the thread into 2, and then tie it the first time, tie it a second time, and just keep tying it until you're finally tied about 3-4 times. Yeah, just make sure it's 2 to 4 times. If it's more than 4, you're gonna have the thread too thick, so cut it off. And then this right here is what it will look like. So I'm going to go ahead and do it till that point all the way, and this side as well. I've done one on that side too. By the time we finished it, this is what it looked like. Feel free to make it more or less, it's absolutely up to you. And this is what the fan looks like. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'll see you in my next one. Just in case you want it, call me, I'll make it for you. Bye.